Hi, my name is Charlie. I am a customer service coach for the Custom Offsets customer service team. I drive a 2015 F-150. I think what kind of got me into trucks is my dad over time. He had an automotive shop when I was growing up. And then when I moved down to Appleton, car scene was around, so I built a car first. And then back when I first started in CO almost 5 years ago, Sean always told me, you're gonna be a truck guy. And I was like, nah, trucks are stupid. I don't like trucks. That's not my thing. I like the mall crawlers. And I was a big off-road kid, so I grew up with off-road racing. So you're like Crandon, Bark River, Anago, all those tracks. So I was around trucks, but I was more around like off-road trucks. I was never around the Stancy Boy stuff, anything like that. And kind of getting bigger in CO and stuff like that throughout the years, I kept looking at trucks. And then when Junior bought his first truck, which I forget was I think he had an F-150. It was a really old black and gold F-150. And it was awful. Like you look at it now and I'm like, ugh. But I liked it. I thought it was cool. And then it kind of just evolved over the years. A lot of bullying, a lot of peer pressure, and people saying, you need a truck, you need a truck, you need something to tow your car with. And now I made it useless and I can't tow my car with it. So I think what got me into it is I saw like the F-150s around here, and especially Cole's truck. It's a maroon F-150, and I think black Anthems or Arkons. And that truck kind of caught my eye, and I was like, oh, I like that. I like the new F-150. I went to SEMA in 2019, and I think the coolest thing we did out there was ride down in the back of the ARKON truck down Las Vegas Boulevard. And right then and there, I was like, I need a truck. I need to do this. I want to do this. I think it'd be a blast. And then, Instagram definitely has a lot of crazy builds that I've been watching. The truck movement really got around me, and I started just to watch more and more and more stuff. And then just seeing cars, trucks around here made me want to just build something cool. So I bought the truck in April of 2020. Got it completely stock right from the dealership here in Appleton. The minute I got it back to the shop, I talked to Dustin from Custom Offsets and was like, hey, I need some wheels, I need something. And Halo actually hooked it up with a Boss leveling kit, I think it was. It was like a 3-inch level, and then I put a set of red and milled hostile sprockets. Kind of just drove on that for about 9 months, 10 months, and then got rid of that. So then we talked to some friends over at Readylift. They said their new 7-inch kit was the way to go, and watching after Fuller reviewed it, I think when he was out west, I thought it was a super good kit. I went with that kit, paired it with some 24x14 ARKON Mandelas on 37x13.5 amps. And I tried to get 40s under it, then I was like, I should go 36s. And then we ended up with 37s after Banker yelled at me a few times for buying a tire that was way too big. I did billet control arms, and then I went with an MBRP Cyvex exhaust. I think they're 4-inch tips coming out. So then we put a Barricade off-road bumper on it, and then paired it with just the stock base grille. I just like the matte black better because it matches front bumper, just to keep it a little bit cleaner versus factory chrome. Future plans for the truck. I've had my fun with the truck. I've taken a lot of places. We took it up to Michigan a few times. It's been to the off-road races more times than I can count. And I've had my fun with it. It's trying to kind of let somebody else enjoy it versus me, that I'm going to get new into the car probably and see what happens. So I think my biggest setback, there wasn't really any setbacks during the build. Offset's Garage did a great job. The truck was done really quickly and it was perfect. But to my calculation, I thought I could drive it to the alignment shop, but drove all the way there, and I pretty much did a burnout from work to the alignment shop, which is about 9 miles. So I thought it was bad at first, made a loop, and I was like, everyone's like, yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. And I was like, all right, I can drive it then. And I think I blew the front 2 tires off on the way to the alignment shop. They were so, obviously with building the truck and kind of bringing around friends, grandparents, family members, like my mom, my dad, stuff like that, aunts and uncles. My uncles all think it's cool because back in their day, they had the K1500s with the 3-inch body lift and 17s and 38s on them, just to make them fit, and they thought it was cool, and now they see this. But my dad hates it. He thinks I'm kind of a goofball for it, but my mom thinks it's cool, my other brother thinks it's neat. My little sister loves to drive it. She drives it usually more than I do on race weekends. She'll take it to the shop and stuff like that. But I think my favorite part is the looks you get. You get the good, you get the bad, you get the what the hell, what are you doing? Or I really like that. What are your wheel specs, kind of thing. Like I go to Festival Foods a lot, and every old guy's like, why do they stick out that far? Is something wrong? And it's just fun to me to listen to. I think that's my favorite part about building a truck is the looks you get and the fun you have. I think that's really my favorite part about building a truck.